Hey, same day, about an hour later, we're going to remove this. I removed the gems that were in here. And then I said, you know what? Let's do this here because we're also going to use for our first time the Mehron Makeup Remover. 24-month PAO, which means I will have it to use for a long time. So I am not at all apprehensive about opening it now. I did double check the numbers, y'all. It has been 7 months because I looked at my certificates. I looked at when I turned in my last assignment. I looked up when I did my first 2 clients, and I'm still just tripping. Like, it's only been 7 months. And Janessa was instrumental in that journey of getting like the website finished. Well, tweaked. I'll say having it tweaked. And as far as the wording and for the cards and pricing and things like that, because y'all know she has a theatrical background. So that was valuable information for me and extremely pleasurable, even having her as one of my best Judies, because I never felt alone or like, I need to figure this out by myself or just asking strangers on the internet or whatever. So that was really nice. But even for her, she was like, you sure? That was September 2025. So yes, I looked at the certificates. I looked at when I did the first phases. And yeah, y'all, I remember I crammed to get both the programs done in August. I started out, I think it was, and you can look back at my OMA playlist, and I crammed and got both of the programs done. Yes, I dropped one. I was trying hard not to. Oh, is that it? I did find 5 that were on my carpet. This is my makeup trash. And I crammed to get it done, and I got done both programs in 27 days. I started, I believe, excuse me for smacking, like the 3rd of August. And I finished, I want to say like the 27th or 30th of August. And I was away at a conference that weekend. And that's where I did my first 2 faces, like the day after I had finished. That was just like, whoa. But it does feel like it's been longer because it was a lot of work. And so the card that I chose, that one of the inspiration cards she sent me, I'm like, yeah, that was a fool indeed. Because I really did just like jump in and throw caution to the wind and trusted the universe to guide me and to get done what needed to be done. And I'm thinking now, like, damn, if I did all of that in like 7 months, like what's the rest of this year going to be like? And what helped me too is the last 2 assignments was do a website and do business cards. And so in order to finish the program, I had to do a website and I had to do business cards. And so I had, bare bones for that. And I didn't realize I had the option to not do web hosting. So I had, did the website and paid for web hosting. And my instructor was like, oh, wow, I'm glad that you purchased your domain. And I'm thinking it was an option. But I'm glad that I didn't realize it was an option. And that was one of the things that said, just push forward and just do the damn thing. Was like, okay, everything is in place. The website was in place. The business cards were done. I just had to order them. And I think I did order them like while I was there that weekend. But y'all, it just feels, trippy because it feels like it's been a lot longer than 7 months. And so, yeah, so, whew. And so that makes me even more excited for, what's next and to continue, working at the events that I was working at and, branching out and having more individual clients. And of course, to continue playing around with creative looks and troll play looks and collab looks. And it has just been, it's been a quick journey, but it's been very fulfilling because and again, I know I keep saying the time, 7 months. I'm just like, what? Like, are you kidding me? So we have all the gems off. I did send Leah pictures. She didn't want us to post until after she did the roundup, but I did ask her. We're going to use the rib side. This side is just plain. We're going to use this side. And it has a thing. So we turn it and squeeze it onto here. And what I'm going to do, I am saturating it. I don't know how long this is going to last because I am saturating it, but we're going to press it into another one instead of just squeezing it out. And so then we're just going to wipe off. And it says do this as often as you need to get everything off. But y'all, this is coming off really easy. And I decided to do the Mehron makeup remover with this glue though. That glue is trying to be a permanent fixture on my face. And so I said, since we use Mehron powders, the gem powders, let's use the Mehron makeup remover. Because I was in my bathroom and I took the ones off on my chin, and I'm like, wait a minute, let's film this in case somebody's wondering, like, how does this work, y'all? And I do have one foundation, so this is the one we pressed into, or the one we pressed out of. I don't remember which was which. I am boiling water for pasta, and it does smell like, I smell like, it does sound like it's boiling. So we're gonna do some more. I am still gonna use a Neutrogena makeup remover wipe. Excuse me if you heard that in my throat. A Neutrogena makeup remover wipe to get off the mascara. Y'all, this thing is, what? Why are you acting like that? What the hell? Okay, let me get another one. Like, why are you gotta put too much on there? Like, why are you falling apart? This feels really good on the skin. It doesn't feel drying at all. And does it say rinse? Even if not, y'all know I'm gonna rinse it. Oh, cleanse. Yeah, after you remove it, cleanse with soap and water. And y'all know I double cleanse anyway. But yeah, so that was really easy. So I am going over my lashes, and it is one of the gem powders that we used to make the color mascara that we have. So yeah, this is taking it off. It's not quite getting the lower lashes because the top lashes, when my eyes are closed, overlap the lower lashes. But actually it took most of the top lashes off. Well, the top lash mascara we made off. So I probably could just do one of these things and get it off my lower lashes. And I am just going back and forth over my lashes. This does a good job. But where it's on my waterline, I'm not going to put this that close. And so, ooh, I got a cotton in my eye. So this is it, y'all. It feels really good. So I'm going to go wash my face and dump this pasta in the water. And be ready to eat. Well, to mix in the sauce after I drain the pasta and then eat. And so thank you for being here with me for this journey. And if you were there to see me create the look, I appreciate your time. That was quite a journey. Easy, but tedious. And again, it does feel good to know that I'm growing and learning in what I'm doing. And I appreciate y'all being along for the journey. So this is me with redness from rubbing my face. But we're going to go. Thank you. I will put that live stream. It does convert into a video right after. I'll put that as the related video. So if you want to see what we're talking about and how we did that, then just click on that. Make sure you leave a comment. Let me know that you were there, and subscribe and consider joining the membership. Thanks.